So this is it, guys. The rain has come. I'm soaking wet. I did not expect the rain to come. Good morning, my fans. Today we out here with another good essay episode. Today we're gonna do something a little bit different. Well, we're gonna collect some bait. We're gonna see if we can collect some bait, and then we're gonna, while we try to collect some bait, we're gonna throw our little 9-foot rod in to see if we can catch something. But the place that we're gonna go is I never fished there before. To be honest, I never fished there before, and it's called the Kelders caves. The Kelders caves, or whatever they call it. Back during the day, as you guys can see at the back, the sea was all the way, the edge of the water of the sea, the beach was all the way there. Not sure if you can see it, but it was all the way there. Like a few years ago, like I can't exactly remember how many years ago, but they used to live, the two tribes used to live by these caves. It's called the Khoikhoi and the Khoi sons, and the Khoi sons, and there was another one. Sorry, it's called the Khois, and then there's the one tribe, and then the other one is sons. Right, if I remember it right. I'm going to show you later in the video. You're going to see later the things that I'm going to show you about the caves. It's quite very interesting. So when you come to Western Cape, to Gansbaai, Western Cape, make sure you come make a stop here at the caves. It's very interesting. It's a little nice beach as well, and as you guys can see, there's a long beach as well. The small one is just down here somewhere, and then you have this long nice beach all the way, as you guys can see there at the back. So now we're gonna fish by these caves and see on this beach by the caves and see if we can catch anything while we're collecting the bait, but we're gonna use the bait as well. So yeah, let's go down to the beach, and then you guys can see the nice pathway and the views and the caves and everything, and then you guys can see how it looks down there. And there are 3 caves. The other one is here. It's called I think the Devil's Cove or Devil's Hole or something. The other one that's here, just past this corner here, and then there's another one down here. The cave is completely it's like a complete cave that is dark in the inside. So there are 3 caves here, and the other one is called Drip Hut. You're gonna see why it's called Drip Hut. But so make sure when you come to Western Cape Gansbaai, you stop by these caves. It's very interesting and very nice. And another thing that I forget to tell about this place is you can do there's a 4x4 trail as well. The gate is just over there somewhere, and then you can just drive all the way, not on the beach exactly, but on top of the beach. You can see there's some rocks, some cliffs. You can drive on that cliff all the way down. I'm not sure how far it goes, but you can do your 4x4 trail all the way down to the end. I think somewhere there on the end of the beach. You can do a 4x4 trail if you want to do some 4x4 fishing. When you want to drive with your fishing rod on your bucky and you want to try some new spots here, you can do that as well. And this is my favorite spot to come to collect some bait. It's very nice, a little beach, and excuse for not putting so much videos on YouTube, on the channel. I see you guys, to some of the people they unsubscribe. Yeah, you see the thing is about the Western Cape. That ocean there, if you guys can see the ocean there, that is the Atlantic Ocean, and the Indian Ocean is somewhere over there. But if you want to catch some decent fish, you have to drive all 1 hour from gansbaai to Strasbaai to catch some proper fish. So this whole coast on this side, it's Atlantic Ocean. So the Atlantic Ocean is colder than the Indian Ocean. So yeah, we do get some stembras, we do get some what they call it, galloon, and sometimes you get a mussel cracker, but to get the mussel cracker here is very difficult. So help me if I'm wrong, but yeah, to get some mussel cracker is very difficult. But you get some right over there. There's some few fishing spots there that you get some galloon and stembras, and also on that side some galloon and stembras. And during the summertime, on the Franskraal side, on that side over there, the other beach by Franskraal, in summertime we get some kabeljo and some shad in summertime. But yeah, that's very difficult to catch them, because when the southeast are not blowing, then we don't get them. Yeah. So the kabeljo and the shad, we do get them in summer times, but then the southeast wind has to blow the warmer water from Strasbaai into the bay here by Franskraal. Otherwise, if the southeast doesn't blow, then we don't get any kabeljo or shad, because then the water is too cold. So yeah, that's the thing from fishing for kabeljo here in the Western Cape. When you're on the edge of when you're on the edge of the Atlantic Ocean. Let me quickly show you guys the view, the beach that you can see here. You guys can see, look at the view that we have here. See, there's the little beach that I'm talking about, right over there. It goes all the way under here, and exactly where I'm standing now, there's a cave underneath us. Exactly where I'm standing now, there's a cave, and also behind that cliff over there on that side of the beach, there's another cave, but it's a very small one. But exactly where I'm standing now, under my feet, there's a cave, exactly where I'm standing. We're going to show you guys just in a few minutes into the video. We're going to show you guys. It's very interesting, and yeah, so let's get down there, and then you guys can show you some of the interesting things about this place, and hopefully we can get a fish on deck and get some bait. Guys, there's the caves that I was talking about. We were just standing right on top there. There's the caves that I'm talking about, and here's the beach that I'm talking about. Look how nice and beautiful this beach is. Make sure you guys come and check this beach out, and check the caves out as well. And yeah, we did manage to pick up some few red baits that's there on the rock, and we're gonna cut them out and then for our halloum session. And yeah, and then we're gonna put some red bait on, and then we're gonna do a cast out there and see what we around there at that gully, see what we can catch. Hopefully we can catch a gully or something. And yeah, let's stay tuned and let's begin. And we're gonna go to the cave shortly. We just cut out the red bait quickly, and then we're gonna go there to the caves, and you guys can see what exactly is beautiful about this cave, about the cave right over there. So yeah, let's go quickly cut out the red bait, and then we go to the caves. Exactly explain to me what kind of creature or fish that is. This is. I'm not sure exactly what this is, but this is the second time that I get something like this on the beach. No, actually, this is the third time that I get something like this on the beach, and I'm not quite sure exactly what kind of fish this is, but you guys can exactly explain to me what fish do you guys think is this? Yeah, I'm gonna quickly rinse it off, and then you can get a better view without the sand. So yeah, let's quickly rinse it off, and you guys can have a better view at it. But I'm not sure exactly what kind of fish this is, because this is the third time. The first one that I got on the beach like this was a little bit, it was kind of white and grey and little tiny black spots on it with some spikes. But it looks like the exact same thing, but just white and grey and with black spots. I'm not sure exactly what kind of fish this is, but yeah, it looks like kind of something from another planet. I'm not sure exactly what this is, but it looks like something that came from another planet. Yeah, it's very it is very something very different, like very unusual. You guys can see, I'm not sure exactly if you can see the teeth there, but there you guys have it. Look at this alien thing. Explain what do you guys think is this thing? What kind of fish do you think this is? Because if you look at the teeth there, I'm not sure what is on his food chain with that teeth. So yeah, it will be very interesting if you guys comment what you think this is, because this is something alien-like. I'm not sure exactly what, but this is something alien-like, because this is the third time that I get this thing on the beach, the exact same thing on the beach. So yeah, it will be very interesting if you guys comment what kind of thing do you think this is. Guys, I'm quickly cutting out the red bait here. Bring it to a higher rock. So I'm quickly cutting out the red bait. This is a nice bait for gully and some smaller stem wrasse. And yeah, look at this piece. It's a very nice bait for some gully and steenies, but your smaller steenies. And well, sometimes these things they stink like a lot, but yeah, this is a bait that can work for anything. And it's easy to find them. You just wait for for the storm, for for the sea to be rough, like the swell, it needs to be like, this thing stinks. For the swell, that needs to be 3 meter, 4 meter, 5 meter, and then these things, they just randomly get loose from the rocks and then from the force of the water, and then they wash up on the beach and you can collect them on the beach. And it's very easy to collect them and cut them out. So yeah, let's quickly cut this bunch all out and then we go to the caves. So this is it, guys. The rain has come. I'm soaking wet. I did not expect the rain to come. We don't manage to get to the cave because the rocks are too wet to get to the caves, and I'm stranded here. I've taken shelter here in a small cave just above the deck to get out of the rain. I'm going to show you guys exactly how it looks. Yeah, I did not expect the rain. Now I'm stranded here in the cave. I think that is going to be the video, stranded in the cave in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, there we go, guys. That that is it. First time I've been stranded in a cave. Yeah, so I'm going to show you guys in a minute how it looks out here. Everything is soaking wet. I did not expect this to happen. We had a blast on the beach to get some bait, and we don't manage to throw the rod in because we're stranded in a cave. We got very busy getting the red bait out that washed on the beach, and now we're stranded in a cave. So yeah, this is it, guys. Can you believe it? This is it. Did not expect this to happen. So yeah, stay tuned. We will update you soon as the rain has gone. Then we will see if we can manage to get to the cave to show you guys quickly around. And then I don't think we're gonna put the rod in, throw the rod in today because of the rain. So yeah, stay tuned. So guys, that is it, how it looks out there, completely soaking wet. And yeah, I've been sitting here, tried to wait this rain out, but I don't think it's gonna happen. So I'm deciding to do my next move. So yeah, let's see what's gonna happen. Stay tuned. Alright, my people, that is it for this video. The update was I went down to the beach because I forgot the worms that we got. Some worms that wash out on the beach. I forgot them down by the rocks, and there was a pile of red bait as well that I forgot to cut out. But some of that red bait, it was stinky as hell. But yeah, so I managed to get some of them, but not all of them, because the rest of them were stinky as hell. So that is it for this video. And sorry, I wanted to take you to the caves and show you the caves. But unfortunately, this rain, you guys can see there at the back, the rain is gonna come again. So yeah, we're heading back to the car, so hopefully we can make it safe to the car without getting wet. So yeah, this is it for this video, and like and subscribe, don't forget to hit the notification button. And once again, sorry that I don't post so much videos on YouTube. It's very difficult to catch some fish here, especially when the Atlantic Ocean is coming in. the water is too cold during the winter time as well. So yeah, we're gonna go back to the car and then see you on the next one. And yeah, we will explore the caves next time, and hopefully next time when there's no rain we can throw the rod in here and see what fish we can find. And yeah, that's it. So see you on the next one.